Boylesports World Grand Prix on Sky Sports.
Hi Gerwyn, congratulations on getting through what seemed to be quite a comfortable night for you, but you seem to be playing the best you've played in the Grand Prix.
Yeah, I didn't feel comfortable. I knew Kim was playing pretty decent, and yeah, I was on a bit better form tonight than I was in the first round. So yeah, I started pretty well and took my chances when I needed to, and felt a bit better today than what I did the first round anyway.
Okay, when you were coming into this tournament, you were quoted as saying, I think with Boylesports, that you thought you should be favourite. Do you feel like you're playing the best in the world at the moment?
Well, I played a bit better today, but this tournament's a bit different. It's double start and it's quite difficult. I don't think you can judge players on this tournament, just on the regular ones, I think.
How do you feel about playing Jeffrey Duzon now, I gather? I mean, is that, again, you'll probably be just concentrating on what you do rather than who your opponent is?
Yeah, I've said that, I know, in the last couple of interviews. I'm not worried who I play now, if it's Jeffrey or if it's Michael, Gary, Peter, anyone. I just concentrate on my own game. And I know how well I can play, and if I bring that A game, then I'm confident I'm going to win.
And just finally, ever stepping closer for us to be saying Gerwyn Price world number 2? Does that sound good to you?
Nah, it doesn't matter if you're number 2 or number 32. I want to be number 1.
Okay, well, listen, congratulations tonight and thanks for your time. Cheers, Gerwyn.
Thanks.
Jesse, congratulations on the win tonight. Do you feel as though you finally got to grips with this format, because you're starting and you're finishing were both really consistent tonight?
I don't know if I'm to grips with it, but as long as I made in doubles like I did today, then I'm all right with it. But every day's a little bit different. But hopefully, I think I play again tomorrow. I'm not sure, but yeah, as long as I can hit my doubles like I did tonight, then I've got every chance, and I can go on and win this tournament.
After the first set, Kim seemed to go over to Russ Bray and had a conversation there. Do you have any idea what that was about? Did he mention anything to you? No,
I don't think he. I didn't even know he went over there. But I mentioned something after the first break. I mean, we have a couple of tournaments where you get whistles and everything in the crowd, and to have it played here in this event when it's a fake crowd, I just don't understand it. And I think one point in one leg, I had to stand back after 2 darts, and because the whistle came. I mean, surely you can find some sort of recordings where you don't have that. I don't know if that was what Kim was talking about, but I felt that, and I mentioned it as well.
Okay, and against Jeffrey in the next round, do you feel as though your experience could be crucial?
Well, I don't know about experience. He's probably got more experience than me. He's playing longer than me. It's just I've been doing a bit better the last couple of years, but I'm still a novice at this game. People don't seem to realise I'm just doing all right the last couple of months or last year or two, but I'm still inexperienced at this.
Okay, cheers, Gezi. Well played tonight.
Thanks.
Gezi, you say obviously aiming for that number 1 spot. With the form that Michael's coming back into now, how far away do you think that is?
No, like I've said all the time, I'm not worried what other people do. As long as I can keep winning and keep getting to latter stages of tournaments and picking up trophies, then it puts a lot of pressure on Michael and Peter for me to jump above them. There's not a be-all and end-all of being world number 1, as much as I'd love it. But yeah, just to be a world champion, I think that's probably the main target.
Yet to concede a set, and obviously the only seed in the bottom half of the draw. I think this is your best opportunity yet to make a Grand Prix final and possibly win? Yeah,
obviously it's a great opportunity, but there's still some fantastic players left in. I mean, Joe and Johnny playing now. Chizzy's still in. Got a little bit of luck in his last game, but yeah, some good boys left in. Obviously Jeffrey as well, who I play in the next round. But I'm not taking anything for granted. I'm going to try and be on my A game in the next game, and hopefully in the game after as well.
Boylesports World Grand Prix on Sky Sports.